Hey, what is going on, guys? We're gonna get this thing right. We're gonna get this thing started pretty quick, actually. Let's see what we got going on. We're about to throw up the first game. Oh. There we go. Ah. On the left, we have Dawnbreaker versus Ryubi. I have not had a chance to look at these decks just yet, so let's see.
Yep.
Do you have any preference on how I cut my deck?
You can go halvesies. And I could do the same.
Yeah.
Hot roll, I guess.
Okay. One dice.
Or,
I got a 6.
I got a 4.
Okay, let's see what Dawnbreaker has cooking today. We see
Okay.
Alana Haven. This is the deck. 2 curates, 2 Themuses. I think that's the big changes over the deck that has been taking it all a couple times. You know, the one that's been repped.
So keep this man.
Oh, mulligan.
And let's see what
You
Ryubi's
said
cooking
you will
with
go
over
second.
there.
Yeah.
Okay. Get these. Alright, I'm ready whenever you are.
Let's do this.
Alright, I'll start. I'll play Harvest Festival and end my turn.
Harvest Festival, turn 1 from Ryubi. This probably the strongest turn 1 you can have in Forest.
I'll pay 1 for prison priest.
Leads into the most amount of combos.
I'll draw.
Oh, Prison
I'll
Priestess,
spend
though.
1,
You need the Elf Child,
Play
May?
Elf Child.
There we go.
Paying your Prison Priest for 1.
Prison Priests go down.
And I end my turn.
Prevented a Ancient Elf bounce, but also, you know, gotta keep him off of that Prison Priestess if that was needed to actually, like, do something. Whoa, Ruby's deck's a little insane. We have the White Wolf. We have the Slades. I'm actually excited to see
Draw.
what happens here.
Let's see.
I'm very
Spend
excited
1
actually to see what's
play
going on
Shinko
here.
Windy. I get to look at the top card of my deck. And I will leave it where it is.
Windy coming down, being able to scry. Pretty
Then
happy
I
with
will
what's up
spend
there, it
2
seems.
to play Slade. And I end my turn.
Slade coming down. 2 mana, I believe it's just a 2/2. Turns into a 3/3. You can evolve it for free, but only if you've bounced a card this turn. Just see it being ran out right away. And then what will we see from the Heel Haven deck? I think the big thing here is that the Heal Haven deck doesn't really have to worry about, like, Silver Bolts. It's, like, only this Beauty and the Beast, and there's not a whole lot of ways to get counters on it. There's not even a whole lot of ways to get. This is, just, like, all in on the White
Draw.
Wolf. We just see Alana thrown out, despite the fact there is 4 damage on the board. So let's see what happens.
I will use Shinko Windy, go face for 2.
Okay, Shinko getting in the damage while we can, before the healing begins.
Then I will spend 2, play Marvelous Sunday. I will bounce Harvest Festival,
There we go, value.
which allows me to draw a card, and I heal for 2.
Marvelous Sunday, absolutely insane card in Force. Being able to pick up the
Then
Harvest
I will
Festival,
spend
getting the draw.
0 to Evo. I will
Slade,
evolve
free Evo coming
On
up.
Evolve, I get to draw a card.
Drawing an additional card.
Let's see.
If you're Haven, you have to have Jean at this point, it feels like.
I will go face for 3.
I guess Priest of the Cudgel is also a decentish out to what is going on.
Let's see. I will spend 1 to play down Harvest Festival, and I'll end my turn.
Okay. I'll go to 4.
Pretty good turn from Forrest, being able to cycle some cards, getting in the 5 damage, you know, spreading out the threat across 3 bodies, 2 of which have 3 health. Big into Jean.
Radiance Angel.
Oh, but we see Radiance Angel coming down, cantripping.
And then I'll use.
Have to evolve with the orb. Healing 2, but it has ward that is big, and it's going to be big enough to actually kill a Slade as well. And it's going to trigger the Alanas. I believe it becomes a 4/6. When it trades into the Slade, it'll be a 4/3 though. Oh, 5. Oh, it has 4 base. Oh, it's a 4/5 base. Apologies.
Then I will swing at your 2-attack follower.
So, okay.
Yeah. And it'll be left at 4 health. And I'll cast
Okay.
him. He has ward.
Okay. Draw. I will spend 4 to play Silent Suzuka.
Ooh,
Then I
Silent
will
Suzuka
spend
coming
1
down.
to evolve. Actually, no, I can't.
Top
do that,
decking
can
the
I?
cantrip. Oh, no, you can't do
It
it.
takes 2 to evolve. Never mind. Oops, I made a mistake there.
Still can clear it and then still push the 4 damage as well.
Will you allow me to take that back, or am I?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, there we go. What a nice guy. Let him take back in the online tournament.
More health. Right. I will spend 2 to play Marvelous Sunday. I will bounce Harvest Festival. I get to draw a card, and I heal for 2.
Marvelous Sunday digging for the answers. Are they there? That's the real question.
Okay.
Alright.
3, 3, 2. I think the Suzuka is almost okay by itself.
Spend 2 to play Woodland Curse. Your Radiance Angel cannot deal damage this turn.
Oh, setting up a favorable trade.
I will crash into your Radiance Angel with Slade for 3,
Okay.
And
Down to
then-
1 health.
This is pretty funny.
and then I'll crash into it with Marvelous Sunday for 2.
Oh, but now you get... I'm not sure if I like that, because now if there's a
Spend
Jean or a
1 point
Themis, you kind of get
Play
cooked.
Harvest Festival, and end my turn.
Though that was a really funny... That's a really funny play. You know, using the Woodland Curse to be able to trade without losing board. I do like that play. I think it's quite funny. How many of those does he play?
Kind can I get the steps of the followers on board?
2-3, 3-3, 2-3.
Yikes, yikes, yikes. Asking for the health of followers on board. That means the Jean is coming down, probably with the Evo and the Orb.
Okay, 3 for Priest of the Cudgel.
Oh, just the Cudgel?
I'll use 1 play point to evolve him. Okay, I'll select your standing 2-3 and banish it.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll use 1 play point to play Snake Priestess. And then I'll swing Cudgel into your 3 attack follower.
Okay, pretty interesting.
Okay, he's down to 1. And then end of my turn, I'll ward Snake Priestess.
Mhm.
And over to you.
Draw.
Marvelous Sunday untapping. Let's see how we navigate this board. 1 health left on the Priest of the Cudgel. We know there's an Elfchild Mate in hand. So... and there's this 1-3 ward between us and the face. So hopefully we have a
Spend 5
bouncer.
to play Cosmos Fang.
Oh,
Fanfare. I get to search my deck for a beast follower and reveal it.
Cosmos Fang searching for a
I
card.
reveal White Wolf.
Searching for the White Wolf. This is the funny play. This is the funny play indeed.
And I could put it in my hand. If it costs 2 or less, I could put it on the field immediately.
Yep.
It can play the follower immediately. However, White Wolf costs 7.
I will then spend 1 to Evo Cosmo Fang. Its effect, return another follower on my field to its hand. So I'll put
There we
Marvelous
go.
Sunday back to my hand.
Picking back up our source of healing.
On
Putting...
evolve, select an enemy follower on the field and return it to its owner's hand. If it is an evolved follower, destroy it instead. I will destroy your Priestess Cudgel.
Okay.
Okay.
I will then crash into your Cruel Priestess.
This is pretty
or
funny.
Snake Priestess.
Okay. Yep.
The Cosmos Fang was actually able to 2-for-1 because of the evolved follower on the board.
And
And now you're
And my
saying
turn.
if you tap out, I have the White Wolf.
Yeah, you're good.
Granted, into Haven, it's not that good because they do play actual Banish. But does this deck play Banish? It does. It plays triple Acolytes. Unfortunate. Might be a rough matchup for the White Wolf. I think you just have to hope they don't have it. That's like really the only out.
I'm gonna use 5 play points for Kaguya. I'll use her Fanfare to summon a amulet with 3 costs or less to my field. Let's use a second Alana's Prayer.
Oh god. Oh,
And then, since an amulet was put on field, I'll deal 3 damage to one of your followers.
this looks
And then I'll use 1
almost
play point
unbeatable.
and
This
1
is...
heal point to evolve Kaguya.
Oh, but we know the Suzuka is in hand for the punish, I guess.
I'll get an Ephemeral Moon token, and I'll heal 3, putting me to 20. And then I'll deal 3 damage.
We just have to
my
eat
followers
through
since
the
Ephemeral
15
Moon's a 3 cost.
Kaguyas. That's going to be a little rough.
And then both the Alana's Prayers are going to activate, so Kaguya will become a 7/7.
This is, it's a little dire. However, Cosmos Fang is a consistent out to this board.
Okay.
So we have two. We have a second Cosmos
Draw.
Fang. We have 2 Suzukas. We have 2 Lilies. There's a lot of outs. There's a lot of outs. You can actually beat
spend
this.
4 to play Silent Suzuka.
There we go.
Spend 2 to evolve. I will put Kaguya on the top of your deck.
Okay.
There we go. Blanking a draw. I mean, we already know that the hand is kind of
And
small
then
at
my
this point,
Suzuka
too,
will crash
outside of
into
that.
face for 5 damage.
Alright. Down to 15.
Yep. Let's see.
This is all pretty good. I'm actually,
And I will end my turn.
you know,
Okay.
I'm actually going to be rooting for Forrest here. I'm voting for Ryubi. This is going to be a slog of a game, because that's how the heal Haven deck works, but I'm going to be voting for Ryubi here. I just think that with all the removal pieces you have, I don't think the Haven deck can ever go super wide.
Curate.
Yeah, like Curate, big heal, big body. It's a 7/7, but
And then Curate is now gonna get buffed by both Lana's prayer, so she is now a 7.
it's like what's in hand? Is it a snipe? Is that what we're reading, or is this just like I'm gonna ignore your Suzuka?
And I'll pass turn with 1 floating.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's.
I will draw.
I mean, any bottom decker, probably not a top decker. This thing heals 5. That's a little much. We probably don't want to put that back in our opponent's hand, but we do have a lot of outs in the just the normal Forest deck, and we have a Sunday in hand to heal. You can eat a 7 or 2. You can eat a 7 or 2. Well, if you eat a 7, I think it gets pretty bad pretty quickly, because then that means that there's a thing on board with 7 attack, and Forest only has like single removal at a time.
Let's spend 2. Play Marvelous Sunday. I'll bounce Harvest Festival.
Okay.
I get to draw a card.
Pretty good.
And heal for 2.
Digging deeper into the deck.
Okay.
Always nice to see a few more cards, get some more options before you actually commit to any lines.
I'll then spend 4 to play Silent Suzuka.
Second Suzuka. This is not
I will
terrible.
spend 2 to evolve. And I'll put your Curate into the top of your deck.
Yeah, because I guess it's fine, because even if he heals 5, it's like, do you care? Do you care if your opponent draws on this board?
My Suzuka will strike face for 5. And then my other Suzuka will strike face for 5.
Yeah,
Should be
because
a
like
10.
you heal 5 and do nothing and then draw, so you're forcing out the Kaguya.
And I end my turn.
The Kaguya's
Alright.
pretty bad here.
And draw.
Like pretty bad for Ryubi. It's but then the Kaguya's tapped, and that could be big. That could be big.
To play Radiance Angel, fanfare, draw a card.
Ooh, Radiance Angel,
And
draw.
I'll use an Evo point to evolve him. On evolve,
Heal 2.
So I'm 12. And then
Oh.
both Alanas will go off, so he is now a 6/7.
Why are we holding the Kaguya? That's the real question here.
Okay. I'll attempt to swing it to one of your Suzukas for 6.
Oh, the
Okay,
4
you
additional
take
mana
5.
being floated is for an Acolytes on the opponent's
Down
turn.
to 2.
Now the question is, will Ryubi actually read that?
And then I'll pass turn with 4 floating.
Because that's the only way this play makes sense.
Okay. Draw.
And Lily hard punishes this. Oh, but eventually you're going to run out of removal. Oh, even with the giant
Spend
removal.
1 to play Elf Child. So I'll ping for 1.
Oh.
And I will spend 1 to Nature's Guidance on my Elf Child. I'll ping for 1 and draw a card.
There we go. Getting rid
I'll
of...
swing face for 2.
Okay, take.
So you're at 10. Then I'll swing face for 5.
Okay, I'll use 4 play points to play Acolyte Slay.
Okay.
Banish Suzuka, and I'll heal 2.
Suzuka gets banished, but now you don't have to deal with the healing or the buffs. You knew it was going to happen.
Okay.
We're back to like a neutral game state. Though, man, Forest is... They're using a lot and not getting a lot.
7 to play White Wolf of Eldwood.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
And I'll strike face for 4.
That's clean. That's clean. I'm a fan
And I
there.
end my turn.
The wolf came down without getting banished.
Go to 9.
The hand state is low. Oh.
How much health does that follower have?
4 health.
4. It takes an
3 and 4.
acolytes, or you have to do like Jean plus
Okay.
Cudgel Evo. It takes quite a bit to actually deal with this. I guess. Oh, there's like really no clean way to do it, is there? Big plays from Ryubi, being able to weave in the White Wolf. There we go. There's the Kaguya.
First heal,
Is-
I'll summon Path to Purgatory.
Oh, Path to
Yeah,
Purgatory?
I'll deal 3 damage to your wolf, and then draw 3 cards.
You also take 3.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, we've got triple black inscription in the list, so the wolf might go down, but this is probably not where you want to be on a...
I'll pay 2 to Evo Kaguya
This is probably not where you want to be.
to get an Ephemeral Moon. Deal 3 damage to one of your followers and heal 3.
One of. You better choose your target there.
Kaguya's
What's going
now
on?
a 7/7.
Where's the target?
Since the Ephemeral Moon's on the field, my Kaguya's don't take damage during my turn, so I'll swing 7 into your follower.
Which one?
Oh, you're a wolf.
Okay. Last words. I get to look at
Wait,
the
one
top
moment.
4 cards of my deck.
Well, real quick. The Sunday's dead. From the Kaguya Evo.
Okay. Yeah, your Ephemeral Moon. It should ping me for 3 as well.
That's not optional.
Yeah, I thought I chose the wolf.
Oh.
Either way, he would have pinged one with the Ephemeral Moon and then crashed into the other
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
his
Yeah,
Kaguya.
yeah.
So it wouldn't have changed anything.
Oh, okay. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I get to look
Making
at
sure
them.
the game state's correct. I don't believe that
Alrighty.
Kaguya choosing something is optional, so.
We'll let the pick. Alright. Put down Crystalia Lily, and the rest go into the bottom of my deck.
Ooh, double plus. Lily comes into play. Top check 2. Oh no, do I have to mention it?
Anything else?
Yeah, you summon it to field.
Yeah. It goes straight to the field.
Okay. How much health is it?
The fanfare procs, by the way.
How much health does it have?
Oh yeah, the fanfare procs for this. So I get to look top 2 cards of my deck.
Do we get the double plus? That's the real question.
They don't count, so bottom deck them.
Okay. How much health does it have?
Yeah, it's 3 health.
Oh, having to use the
Okay,
black in
I'll
scripture
use
still.
2 play points to play black in scripture and banish it,
There might just be a second Lily in hand.
and I'll pass turn.
Who knows?
I draw.
We gotta get through 9 health. That might be a tall order. The Kaguya's on the board though, and you're board locked. Cure 5, Themis. What are we
Then
afraid
one.
of?
Play Elfchild May.
Oh, surely Elfchild May is
Then
not part of this.
spend 5. Play Cosmo Fang.
Oh, okay, Cosmos Fang. Big,
I will
big.
spend 1 to Evo, which bounces my Elf Child May.
We're not searching the beast follower.
Actually, before I have to do its fanfare first,
There we go.
which allows me to search for a beast in my deck.
Beauty and the Beast is a
Grab
target,
a
but
White Wolf.
yeah,
White Wolf.
Wolf is pretty good. Man, this killing of all followers is just so strong, even into the Heel Haven deck.
That I will Evo my Cosmo Fang. I destroy your Kaguya.
Okay.
Kaguya getting taken down.
Then spend 1. Play Harvest Festival.
And we're seeing the grind game that Forest has. All of this recursion.
Then I will spend 2. Play Ancient Elf. I will bounce to Harvest Festival, which draws me a card,
Oh, I see the problem.
and it is now a 3/3.
There we go.
And I end my turn. I have too many cards in my hand, so I will discard 1 Elf Child May. And it is now your turn.
Okay. Go to time.
Man, you guys got to call me out. I'm pretty sure my sound was like almost as loud as theirs. Chat, you guys got to keep me honest.
What's the stats on board right now?
5/5 and a 3/3.
5, 5, 3, 3.
There we go.
I'll use 1 play point to play Will to Overtake. The top.
This board of this board of 4 amulets. But being able to look at the top 3, this is like one of the best cards in the game. You can put them at the top or the bottom, basically scrying 3. You can go up to 4 deep for a different card and then pay 2 cracks. So it's a
And then the
very expensive Sacred Plea. However, it's because it like helps set up your draws, it's far better than any 2 random cards.
and then I'll use 2 play points to engage it, put it into my cemetery, and draw 1.
There we go, cracking the Will to Overtake.
I'll use
But man, you have to deal with the this board.
1 play point.
Oh, there's a I missed when the Ancient Elf came down. This board is unbeatable.
Use 1 play point to play Prison Priestess. Pay 2 to evolve.
Okay.
Deck for an
So we're searching for something. I don't think there's an out in the deck.
I'll Aria to my hand and shuffle.
I don't know what this card is. Oh, it's the thing that summons the birds and the tigers. Yeah, this ain't it. Not on a board with PTP already on it. Double Alanas. There's just a lot of stuff on the board. Little too much to deal with.
I'll pay 4 to banish Cosmo Lord with Acolyte's Light.
Oh no, Cosmos Fang going to the banish pile.
Prison Priestess is now a 4/4.
Prism Priestess in the gym, coming out a 4/4.
I'll try to. Oh wait, standing. Okay.
That health is not... I mean, now you're tapped out. This Ancient Elf is representing 5 damage. The Wolf can come down for 4. I mean, that's lethal, right? Is it 10 health? The screens might get a little wonky for a second. There we go. Yeah, 10 damage is lethal. So I guess you can't just like White Wolf plus Ancient Elf. That's only 9. What lethal lines do we have in this deck? Both Suzukas are gone. I guess if you do Suzuka Evo Ancient Elf, like raw Suzuka Evo Ancient Elf, Suzuka again. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. And there's still a Suzuka missing.
To play Harvest Festival. Then I will spend 1 to Evo.
Okay, well, we're not going to see that line at least.
It's now a 5/5. I bounce my Harvest Festival and I draw a card.
I think we're just see like a White Wolf attack for 9. And then spawn lethal out of the deck when the
That's if I use my Marvelous Sunday, so I'm not healing.
Because yeah, if you don't have it, you just
I will then spend 6.
6.
Beauty and Beast.
Uh,
Fanfare gets a counter.
I mean, it's not bad. You haven't seen the Themuses yet, though. You haven't seen the Themuses.
Strike face for 5.
Does the Beauty and the Beast have 7 health? Oh, it does. It lives through. So you're forcing the Themis.
Spend 1 to play Harvest Festival. And I end my turn.
Go to 10. And draw.
And by forcing the Themis, you're saying he can't heal. Because there's like no... There's no cheap heal in the list, right? Yeah, there's no cheapish heal. Because you... All of the heals tied to like 5 and 6 cost cards. So technically you could still... No, because there's only 2 Radiance Angels in the Evo deck. We've already seen them both.
Heal 5 and draw 1.
You only paid 4.
Oh, sorry. 6.
So you said you heal 5.
Monster Rage activate. Yeah, so I'm up to 10.
Oh, we see the heal coming down. But that means the Beauty and the Beast lives. We know there's a wolf. So we're back to 10. But the difference is now we have the Beauty and the Beast plus the Storm. I mean, if we were representing the Banish. As my favorite card, Prim would say, this one's a toughie.
I'll pay 1 to play Dark Offering, targeting my Path to Purgatory to heal 3 and draw 1.
Oh, healing ahead of time. And losing access to the path. Kagi and Hambo, we know we're out of Evos. The grind deck has been grinded out, it looks like.
I'll attempt to slam 6 into your Ancient Elf.
Ooh, manually clearing the Ancient Elf. That is what you want to see.
And end of my turn, I'll Void Snake Priestess and float 2 play points.
Okay, my turn. Draw.
How do we get this last bit of damage? We have 5 damage on board. Once again, same problem as last time, but now there's 13 health on the opposite end. Possibly even more. Maybe even 16.
Spend 1 to play Elfchild May. I'll ping your Prism Priestess.
Ooh, clearing the cards that already have damage on them?
No, it's dead. I said your Prism Priestess, not your snake.
We gotta get through this 1-3, though. That's definitely part of the puzzle. Man, what a grindy game, though. Heel Haven. Force is doing this flawlessly, though. We still have the bottom decker if we need to. That could be huge.
Then 4 to play Rose Deer.
Oh.
Fanfare. Put a Thorn Burst into my EX area.
Big. Oh, we get the draw and to kill this before the quick timing? Nice,
Rose
nice.
Deer will crash into your Snake Priestess.
Oh. Maybe not.
I will spend 1 point to remove the counter.
Okay.
Means +1/+1. So it's now a 6. Eight.
The Raw Beauty and the Beast pushing that damage. Oh, wait. How many Rose Deers do we have? Are we supposed to loop the Rose Deer here? We have 2.
I will crash into face for 6.
13. 7 health left on the Heel Haven side. There's just so much health to get through.
I'll then spend 2 to play Marvelous Sunday. I will bounce Harvest Festival. I'll heal for 2, and I draw a card.
Oh, God, because the Path of Purgatory is gone. You don't have to care anymore.
And I end my turn.
Okay, go to 10. Draw.
Because if you get the Themis out of Dawn, you don't really care after that. Is that what we're trying to force? Themis could still hold up enough for the banish, so then your Thornburst plus Wolf is still not lethal. What if we just drop another Beauty and the Beast raw?
Use 1 play point for Snake Priestess.
Oh, we're going to be building a huge board here, I think.
4 play points for on the arc. I'll deal 2 damage to all your followers.
Okay, so we're going to be John plus Evoing, I'm assuming. Building up our own board and then probably trading into the Beauty and the Beast, preserving a 6/8.
Take 2 dual ball John. Deal 2 damage to all your followers, and my followers gain plus 2 health. So
Dice, dude.
Fury is now at 8 health, and Prison Priest is at 5. Am I able to attack into your Eating Beast?
Yes.
Okay, I'll swing John into Eating Beast for 4, or attempt to.
Okay, so we'll trade.
Okay. First Jean Evo finally gotten out. Is that the only one? Nope, there's one more.
Fury. Dead face.
Okay. 21.
Okay. On the turn, I'll award Snake Priestess and float 3 plate points.
We still haven't. Have we seen a Priest of the Cudgel? We saw one earlier, so there's still a Priest of the Cudgel
I
left.
draw.
Oh, there's so much to get through still. Only 7 damage needed to do it, but this 1/5 ward, that's a lot of ass. If we bottom deck it with a Lily, push face with a Thorn Burst.
So, does your curate have ward, or is it just your snake priestess?
It's my snake priestess.
Okay, only the Snake Priestess has ward. So how do we get there? It's got to be the Lily. That's like the big thing. Oh, Lily Suzuka. Okay, Suzuka still does 4 damage. I don't know why I was like so hyper fixated on the wolf.
Play Harvest Festival. I'll spend 1 to pop it, which will heal me for 1, and I draw a card.
4, 8, 10. You need all 10 mana to do that play. The second you're not drawing the out with a Thorn Burst, you can't get the out on this turn.
Spend 7 to play White Wolf. I will do 4 damage to Snake Priestess.
We see White Wolf coming down. We've seen 2 banishes already, 1 Priest of the Cudgel, but we've gone through over half of the deck.
Then spend 1 point to play Harvest Festival, and I end my turn.
Oh, this is disastrous.
Go my turn. 10.
There's so many black inscriptions. I guess if you don't know the list, we know the list, they do not.
Your power health?
3.
3. Okay.
Yeah, we still have access to a Priest of the Cudgel to clean up this. I guess it does board lock us just to get rid of a White Wolf.
For priest of
And then only have 1 health left on the ward. Ooh. Not ideal.
banish your wolf.
Now we're board locked. Oh, but if we have the 1 mana spell, we can still kill our own cards. And now we have a perfect target in the Priest of the Cudgel.
Okay.
Attempt to swing 1 with snake priestess.
Okay.
And pass turn.
Draw.
I wonder if he was trying to cause this board lock.
Spend 2, play Crystallia Lily.
Oh,
Look at the top 2 cards of my deck.
it's just a play from last turn.
You know, it's no hit, so they go to the bottom of my deck.
Do we only see the
Spend
1 Elf
2
Child man? No, we
points.
discarded 1, so there's still 1 in deck.
To evolve. I will bottom deck your curate.
Okay, bottom decking the Curate. A little bit of fear in us. We healed a lot in the early game, but, you know, probably don't want to be eating Curates multiple times.
We will then
Always attack with this Lily first, see what happens.
Crystallia Lily will attack your Snake Priestess.
Okay.
Oh, we got through.
It's now a 3.
We got through. That means Stormfaller comes down,
Then
probably.
spend 6 to play Beauty and Beast.
Okay, Beauty and the Beast Raw again.
And I end my turn.
Okay. Go to 10. Draw.
Oh, raw draw. Just like putting down the Beauty and the Beast Raw is so slow. We have to get through these themes. There has to be a Themis eventually, right? We're giving our opponents so much time to find it, too. Wonder where the Suzukas are. There's like no deck left.
carry.
That is actually impossible.
Okay. Draw 1.
Wait, how's that possible?
Okay. Cudgel is now a.
Okay, he must have sent me the wrong deck list.
And
Or something.
grade is a 7/7. How much attack does Being Beast have right now?
5.
5.
I can't believe I have to go look at the VOD real quick.
I'll attempt to
Oh,
swing.
yeah, the curate went to the bottom.
Your arrested follower.
Damn, 3 curates, eh?
Okay. Takes 2.
It's a lot of health to get through now.
I'll pass turn with 4 floating.
But the Beauty and the Beast is still on the board.
Okay. Draw.
Come on, just full send, dude. You got this. Ruby, you gotta like just tear through this life. 5, you've got 6, 9. You need the storm damage of 4.
Spend 4 to play Rose Deer.
Okay, Rose Deer, good start, good start.
Fanfare. Get a Thorn Burst. EX area.
It's 12.
I will attempt to swing into your cudgel.
Okay.
Okay, the cudgel goes down. Now we literally don't care anymore, right? Surely we start sending in these Thorn Bursts for actual lethal. I guess it's like we're just afraid.
Wing face for 5.
Okay.
Does it leave him at 1? What's going on? Oh, we not pop the counter.
Then spend 6 to play Beauty and Beast. And I end my turn.
Got 10. Draw.
Am I crazy? The other Beauty and the Beast should have been able to swing for 6, right? Or am I swing 4? 4, 7?
And this being the one that's rested has.
They
how much
both
health?
have 7 health.
Okay. I'll use 3 play points to play Priest of the Cudgel, and then I'll use 4 play points to play John the Arc. Deal 3 damage to all your followers.
Oh.
5.
Oh.
And I'll Evo for 2.
There's some cooking going on. What's going on?
All your followers, and my other followers getting plus 2 health. Puts Cudgel to 5. Okay. I'll try to swing Jean at your.
We got some cooking.
Beast for 4.
Okay. They trade.
Yep. Attempt to swing Curate at face for 7.
Okay.
And then pass turn with 1 floating.
Oh, we just didn't have the out.
Draw.
No Themis in the top like 30 cards.
So I
Holy.
swing face for 5.
Mm-hmm.
Then I spend 2 to play Thorn Burst, and I deal 3 to you.
Wow, what a grinder.
Congrats. Good game.
What an absolute grinder. Ryubi taking down
Second one.
Dawnbreaker.
Wait, I'm at 2 right now.
Really? I got you at 0, but okay. I'll spend 2 and I'll use the second one. You're dead.
Alright, GG.
GG.
There we go. Oh, because it's only 4 people, we just did single elim. Looks like today's a much smaller tournament, so it looks like it defaulted to single elim instead of Swiss. You didn't play.
I think it's me. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I saw Heel Haven and I got up. I apologize. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Cool. Oh man, it's good to get one. 2 dice I roll.
Sure.
God, what the
You're
hell?
not streaming right now.
Oh, sorry. I got a 5.
Yeah, a little bit of a smaller event today, guys. So, and I accidentally chose the wrong setting. Single elim.
How do you want me to cut?
Hey, cut hat's fine.
If we got more people, I think I would do 3 rounds of Swiss plus the top cut. Is realistically where I want to be. But, you know, we're later into the format. You know, people are cooking, waiting for that next booster to come out in a week.
Yeah, that's the problem.
There really isn't any good choice.
Not really. Yeah, not really.
This deck is like so much better.
Let's see what we've got
Alright, I'll
cooking.
go first.
Gotcha.
Scan on, and we got this deck.
Yeah, I'm mulliganing as well.
Sangan.
Alright.
Or Sandwich. Sorry, that's the Sandwich leader. Oh, we have Dirt. Dirt managing to win a round already.
Whenever you are.
Yep, you're good.
Alright. I'll spend 1 to play Shinko Windy. I get to look at the top card of my deck.
Shinko Windy on the opener
Put it on the
again.
bottom of my
We didn't
deck
see it
if I
after
want
that.
to. I will leave it up top, and I end my turn.
Is Dirt good this format? Like, I think this is the first completed Dirt deck I've looked at since the beginning of the format.
Heal 3.
Oh, this card is broken. On play, heal 3? Why is that big? Well, because Rune did not... What is that?
Draw. I'll go face for 2.
Okay.
And then...
The health wheel's
I'll
funny.
spend 2 to play Ancient Elf. I'll bounce Shinko Windy.
But yeah, up to now,
And
Rune had no healing, and now we have an amulet that actually gives us
plus
quite a
1,
substantial amount of health
and I end my turn.
for just the cost of one hand, and I think that's fine.
And draw up to 2.
Yeah, and usually the first couple turns with Dirt is you're not doing a whole lot. I mean, I guess we could have Crafty Warlock, we could have Surefire, we could have a lot of things. Bellringer, ooh, that's not really good into Ancient Elf.
Dragon Sandwich.
So what does this do? If the Ancient Elf evos, we can still clear it with the workshop? Is that the thought here? Probably.
I'll Warden Pass.
Alright. Draw.
You're saying, yeah, that Ancient Elf, it's going to be a 5-3. 5-3 is a lot more manageable than a 5-5.
I'll spend 1 to play Elfchild May. I ping your Bellringer for 1.
Ooh, this is catastrophic, though.
Then I'll spend 1 to Evo. Bounce my Elfchild May. Bellringer takes 1.
We get the draw, but we're going down to 16 already.
5.
I guess you know that the forest hand is kind of bad. It's Shinko Windy plus May plus
Then spend 1
unknowns.
to play Shinko Wendy. Look at the top card of my deck. I will...
Ooh, this is going to say a lot. If you...
keep it.
Okay, you keep it. It's a little
Then I'll
unfortunate.
swing face for 5.
I'll take it.
So you should be at 16 now. And I end my turn.
If you can clear this board... Well, like, there's like no way to actually clear the full board, but if you can do something, right? Kill the
Workshop.
yeah, there we go. Workshop, you get the 3-2 with rush, being able to rush in. Now the question is, what do you do with the last mana?
Strike form. Take the strike form into the Ancient Elf.
Or do we just not have a card for the last mana?
I will crack the Alchemist Workshop. Pay the last one. Or Bellringer.
Oh, another bell ringer.
And Weapon Pass.
Nice cycle, using all of the mana efficiently.
I'll draw. My Shinko Wendy will crash into your Bellringer.
Okay. The bell ringer actually gets to like happen
Spend
too.
2 to play Slade. And then I will spend 2 to play Slade. And I end my turn.
Oh my.
Okay, go 4.
Okay, double Slade plus Shinko Windy. Elfchild Maze, another card in hand.
A 2-1, 2-2, 2-2.
There's no good way to do it. Because we don't play Snipe. We play Bullet. So Merlin isn't an out on this board.
Runic Guardian.
Mhm.
Crack 1. 4/6.
Ooh, this is like passive. And passive's not where we want to be on the opponent that has no hand. I mean, it's a big ward. So maybe it's fine.
And for Witch's Cauldron.
Witch's Cauldron, top check. The newer card, top check 4. Reveal a card with Earthright. Add it to your hand. Remaining cards on the bottom of your deck in any order. This could have never grabbed anything that you wanted it to.
Ancient Alchemist.
Well, I mean, Ancient Alchemist is pretty good.
Crack the Witch's Cauldron.
Where are we at? Where are we at?
Up and pass back to you.
All right. I will draw.
So if we Tia, we're tapping our entire board. We're getting the 6 face damage in, but then we run the risk of like running out of hand. Also, I don't even know if
It's scaring me, to be honest. I know what comes next. Or I think I know. Could be anything.
Could be anything. I'll play Crystalia Lily.
yeah, the Lily is what cooks the ancient this thing. Yeah,
Draw 2
yeah.
cards in my deck. I will bottom deck these. It's no hit.
Understandable.
Oh yeah, it's weird, right? And I'll spend 2 to Evo my Crystalia Lily.
4, 5.
I will bottom deck your Runic Guardian.
And I'm in for pain.
I will go face for 2. I will go face for 2,
Shortcut that 6.
and then go face for 2. You should have 10 now.
Yep.
And I end my turn.
Okay, go up to 5.
Well, we have Felisa, and just as a way to deal, we did like. There's not enough spells in the deck for Felisa to ever be live.
That's crazy.
Things are rough. I don't think from this board position, I don't know if like Rune can get there. You have to kill the slates. That's definitely like step number 1.
Wow.
You can't like risk the Slades coming back to hand or drawing a card. Especially when you know the hand is like kind of anemic at this point. At least it should be.
Pay 2 for the Alchemist Workshop. Get a strike form. Strike form into one of the Slades.
Can we get rid of the other Slade? 3 mana remains.
The Alchemist Workshop.
Plus we have Evil Point.
Crafty Warlock. Crack a sandwich.
Okay, Crafty Warlock plus Evo. We're still holding mana for something. Is it a Bellringer?
Slade.
Okay, the Slades are gone. Okay, that's the first hurdle. Your opponent did not draw the Bouncer for the Slades.
And Bellringer for my last one. I drew Bellringer off of Bellringer, and then after that I drew a Bellringer off of Bellringer. So we're having a good time. And I'll pass.
Oh, dude, he picked up that
Oh,
Evo deck
that's
so
something.
fast. That is a Suzuka.
Alright.
I just find it very funny that every time Bellringer died, she drew another Bellringer.
You don't pick up the Evo deck when your opponent puts down a Bellringer if your top deck was not a Suzuka.
Right. Well, let's see. I'll spend 4 to play Silent Suzuka.
Oh, no. I feel for the dirt.
Spend 2
No, Descanon.
to evolve.
No.
I will bounce your bell ringer angel.
There you go.
Actually, it goes to the top of the deck. There you go. Yeah, not the hand.
Oh yeah, this is
All right.
crippling.
All right. I will go face for 2. Go face for 2.
This is why Snipe is a
Go
good card, by
face
the
for
way.
5.
Can you believe that I played 2 games against Risky and I was at 20 health at the end of both of them?
I can believe it.
Okay, my turn.
Yep, that's your turn.
Whoa, bro, that's crazy.
Okay, big moment. I mean, you're dead to like everything. Like
3 cards in hand.
you got dead bell ringer in hand.
3 for Alchemist. And
3, 5, 6. I mean, you can 2. You get the strike form though, right?
Yeah, I assumed you wanted to Earthright.
yeah. That's stupid of me not to. And now do that. Go down.
So you should be at 1. Yep.
Pay 1.
Wait, you can't even kill the thing.
And Alchemist, I'll ping.
You can't even kill the lily because it's got 4. Oh, that's.
What does the Suzuka have?
2
It's
health.
2, right? On Evo?
Oh no, the 4 health.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead and kill her. And how much health does the Lily have? That's 5.
Lily has 4 health.
4, okay. And how much attack?
2 attack.
Okay.
You have to choose one of these. You can't kill one of them.
Take Alchemist into Lily for 3.
Mhm.
And I didn't untap Crafty Warlock. Kill himself on the Lily.
Okay.
And as you can imagine, I'm gonna guard up and pass. I'm in checkmate.
Literally any card does it. What's the hand? Is the hand like Beauty and the Beast and nothing else?
I spend 7.
Dog?
That's
What?
never good.
Play White Wolf of Elderwood.
Crazy. Yeah, do it.
Yep.
I want to see what you hit.
I'll crash. Well, it won't die, but
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
yeah, I'll crash into your
The
golem,
dog,
and
the
then I'll
4/4 storm.
Yeah, I drew a double Ancient Alchemist. Drew too many of these fucking things, and I had
Ah, unfortunate. Such is life.
4, 5. Let's just see what happens, Faye.
Well,
If I did decide to crash.
congratulations to Ruby for taking it down in the two rounder. Thanks everyone who came out for just some quick games. Really good ones though, really good ones. I was that Forest versus Haven. That was a grinder, good game. And this one was Dirt trying to take down Forest, and we're seeing put the snipes back in. That's all I'll
I
say.
built this myself. I
But
bought in the
hopefully
Shadowverse.
see more of you guys next week. And until then, this is Dean signing out.